Hello, my name is Catherine Kithu. I am the CEO and the founder of a company called Priority Plus Limited. And we do health and social care with our company. I run other businesses in real estate. And I also do some online businesses as well. And the reason for this video is to be able to share the experiences and the challenges I've had in the business as a woman for the last 12 years. So that if there is anybody who is actually contemplating whether they would start a business, how it would go, just to give them some nuggets, some information that would help them to position themselves in the marketplace. And the person I'm looking to talk to in this video and going forward with the information that I'll be giving is a woman I'm calling an all-round successful businesswoman. And I have to say that this video, I'm going to be concentrating more so on the attributes that this successful businesswoman would actually have. Success for a woman encompasses achievements in all spheres of life, which include, of course, career, business, if you have one or you intend to have one, family, community, spiritual matters, I wouldn't leave them behind, and also health. So this successful all-round businesswoman would encompass those elements. True success is finding the balance between this element we have gone through and being able to do it all. Being a wife, being a mother, being a businesswoman is not easy. It is sometimes even hard to find the time to balance them three. I do not believe that work balance is working 8 to 5, but rather finding the time to fit in all what you want to do, which takes flexibility and also discipline. You might ask me then, what does this successful woman in business look like? Or what attributes does she have or is meant to have? Number one, sense of purpose. There is no point of starting business unless you possess strong sense of purpose. And this is very key. You have to believe that you are destined to be great and to do great things. Just look at women like Coco Chanel or Oprah Winfrey. They believed they had purpose in life. They wanted to make a difference, and certainly they did. To be a successful female entrepreneur, you have to believe in yourself and also believe in what you're doing, which actually is aimed at making a difference in the life of humanity. That strong sense of purpose will be reflected in your business, and it will stand the test of time. The next attribute I would want to bring to us is being strong. You have to have the power to lift heavy weight. In business, you have to be in a position to take challenge so that you are able to continue with the business. I can assure you, for the last 12 years, I have been in business, and challenges, you meet with them from all corners. So you have to be a strong woman to be able to stand the test of time. The next attribute that I would never leave behind is being assertive. To be a successful businesswoman, you have to be assertive. Otherwise, people will not respect you and they will not take you seriously. Convey assertiveness by being fearless, speaking with authority, and of course with purpose. Adopt a confident manner. Deal with any criticisms rationally. Be calm, be cool, and be considerate. You have to express your thoughts and feelings respectively, hearing the mind of other people. What other attributes can we discuss this time around? Is being resilient. This is the ability to withstand or recover quickly from difficult conditions. Business is full of challenges, I can guarantee you that. You got to be able to withstand and recover quickly from difficult situations. Whatever the business venture that you may decide to take or you are already in, challenges and challenging situations will come from maybe the staff, it can come from the suppliers, from the stakeholders, from the client, from the customers, and the list is long. So you got to be resilient. Tenacity is another attribute that a successful woman will need to have. It is the quality of being able to grip something firmly. You have to be very determined, very determined. Many people will not believe in you when you are starting a business. These can be people who are close to you. Don't be surprised. This happens. So you need to have the tenacity for you to be a successful businesswoman. The next attribute is having a vision. People are not attracted by you, but rather by the vision that you have, the energy and the drive that you carry. You have to own and articulate your vision. Know where you want to go and do not let others to make decisions for you. I'll give you a quote from Jack Welch, and he says, "Good business leaders create a vision, articulate the vision, passionately own the vision, and relentlessly drive it to completion." So you need to have a vision because that is the one that determines where you are going. And the next attribute I would want to bring to us as well is self-belief. Look at any successful businesswoman. You will discover that much and truly they believe in themselves. Self-belief is probably the single most important trait possessed by any successful entrepreneur. If you don't believe you can succeed, then you won't go very far in whatever you want to do. There is a lady by the name Mary Kay Ash, who founded the Mary Kay Cosmetics. There is one statement she made, and I'll give you this statement because it's very powerful. If you think you can, then you can. And if you think you can't, you are right. This was a woman who continued to build her business just 1 month after her husband has died. So what are we saying? You need to believe in yourself. The next attribute is being ambitious. There is a lady by the name Sheryl Sandberg, and in the challenged women that we know, this woman had the courage and the vision to continue. As I would say, as ambitious as any man out there. It's definitely a trait that both successful men and women possess. You have to really want something if you are going to succeed. And if you should never settle for the second best. Always strive to push forward, always aim to the top. What is stopping you? You are capable and you can do it. The next one you need to have is confidence. Confidence is essential if you want to win clients and build a profitable business. Confidence win people's respect and their trust and gain you a solid reputation. So you need the confidence under your belt. When walking into any room, hold your head up high and stand tall. When greeting people for the first time, smile, shake hand, hold eye contact. Be confident. If you're having an off day, repeat a positive affirmation in your head. Take inspirations from some of these successful women that I've mentioned here. Why? Because success breeds confidence. The next attribute I'll mention to us tonight is passion. Love what you do and express the same to others around you. Create positive energy, help the business to move on. Successful female entrepreneurs are always passionate about what they do. And as they create the business, they enjoy doing what they do. Oprah, for example, Winfrey, suffered a difficult childhood, then built a career around her passion to help others. Anita Loddick was passionate about environmental and social activism. And what did she do? Her company went that way. The Body Shop was the first and profitable to use products tested on animals to prohibit, actually was the first company to prohibit the products to be tested on animals. Find your own passion, believe in it, turn it into something that you can really be proud of. As Anita Roddick once said, to succeed, you have to believe in something with such passion that it becomes a reality. You got to have the passion to be able to be a successful businesswoman. The next one is humility and willingness to learn. You cannot rest on your comfort when you are running your own business. The creativity will be very paramount in any industry that you're going to venture into. Successful female entrepreneurs know this and work hard to learn and improve all the time. They will read books, go to workshops, and be willing to learn from others. Successful businesswomen will always be humble. They will never be afraid to admit that they have made a mistake and they need help to improve their skills. So you need to be able to be humble and be willing to learn. That is a very, very important trait to have. The next one is working hard. This is very, very critical. I can tell that out of the experience that I've had for the last 12 years. Working hard is very important. A singer by the name Marsha Evans once remarked, you can have unbelievable intelligence, you can have connections, you can have opportunities of all sorts. But in the end, hard work is the true and enduring characteristic of successful people. Even Margaret Thatcher said, I don't know anyone who has got to the top without hard work. That is the recipe. Hard work is a secret to success. You have to be prepared to work long hours and sacrifice your spare time to build up your business. Building a personal brand that people can trust, that people can refer to, takes effort and sacrifice as well. All of us, we have 1,440 minutes in a day. So it's you to choose how best to use those minutes. All of us, we have the same minutes. But how do you spend your time? Do you spend your time in a beneficial way, or you spend your time with nothing important to achieve? So it's you to decide how you spend your time. We know in the business world, it is a tough place to be. While you are mother, wife, you cannot just afford just to be laid back, be in your comfort zone, and expect to succeed. You have to put some work into it. The next one is being brave. Whether you are a man or a woman, it takes guts to run a business and deal with all difficult challenges that you are going to meet. This one is a must. You have to constantly push yourself out of your comfort zone and move forward to boost confidence and ultimately succeed. This means you have to take risks and accept that things can go wrong. And you always survive everything that comes around you when you have the bravery that is required. Be brave and you will never look back again. The next attribute is being persistent. Starting a business is one thing. Keeping it going is another matter altogether. To be a successful businesswoman, you have to be persistent and do not give up. You have people giving you their opinion. They'll tell you what they think, but do not give up. Granted, there will be days when you feel like just sticking your head in the sand, but you have to keep going, keep pushing, and keep fighting. Just to remind you that if you have to start something, then you need to see the end of it. So you need to be persistent. If you have these attributes, they are actually a recipe for a successful business. Now, I want to promise you there are many more things to come. So I am hoping to see you in the next one. I'm going to go through articulate the business in healthcare. If you're interested to start on that line, I'll give you everything that you need step by step. And also in other businesses that I do, if it can be of help to you, I'll be willing to share the information. I'll see you next time with another video. Thank you.